Hi, this is our blended learning assignment for organizational behavior and management, and my name is Jacqueline Klink. We have Alyssa Mills and Cooper Welk. For chapter 1, it discusses the challenges and issues that these 21st century managers may face. The first one will be globalization, and this is the worldwide interdependence of resources and markets, which would create a very heavy competition for businesses throughout the world. Ethics is another issue, choosing to be moral rather than immoral or amoral, and this can be done through how mistakes are handled. Diversity is another thing, which is the workforce, making sure it's composed of differences in genders, age, race, religion, etc. And prejudice and discrimination as well, which is the holding and displaying of negative, irrational attitudes towards women, minorities, or those that are different from us. And just managers need to make sure that they are aware of these challenges and know how to handle them.
Another thing that was talked about in chapter 1 was the upside down pyramid. It's essentially the opposite of the traditional pyramid, where the customers are placed at the top and the managers are instead seen as like mentors in leadership and placed near at the bottom of the entire pyramid.
The upside down pyramid is essential for success because business comes from customers, so they should be placed at the top, and employees need to be supported by management to best serve and satisfy customers.
And in chapter 2, it discusses some of the skills that leaders nowadays must possess. And the first one would be technical skills, which is just the specialized tasks of the job that they are in, as well as human skills, meaning that they need to work well with others and know how to lead, communicate, and interact with people above and below them.
We also need conceptual skills, which is just understanding the system and how it works.
One additional thing that chapter 2 talked about was the open system, and essentially it's a system that exchanges feedback with external forces such as customers in the business sense. And one of the questions that was asked is, how has the open system been affected from COVID-19? And I give the example of retailers such as Target, Best Buy, and Home Depot that have encouraged online shopping and free shipping and stuff, as well as curbside pickup to encourage and keep a socially safe distance with their customers. Although it's been a known feature for a while, it hasn't really been utilized to its fullest potential ever since before the pandemic.
Boeing uses the behavioral and human relations approach in regards to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And the first example of this is just that Boeing meets physiological needs of employees by giving fair wages, and safety needs are also met by offering good insurance and retirement funds for employees.
And another need in this Maslow's hierarchy would be social needs. And with Boeing specifically, these are met by including company dinners or socializing outside of work, which is very important to create bonds and relationships in other areas outside of work. To meet the needs of esteem, this can include being promoted, receiving a pay raise, or giving the responsibility of running a new project, all would achieve that goal.
Lastly, to meet self-actualization needs, the company may offer to pay for grad school so that you can reach your fullest potential within the company and get to the highest place you can be at.
Awesome, and that is it.
Awesome. Good job, guys. That was really good.
Awesome. That was easy.